Wednesday night baseball from AT&T Park in San Francisco. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the San Francisco Giants. Matt Vasgersian here with you. It's been a long off season, a lot of changes, but these folks here tonight are ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 San Francisco Giants.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Danny, who stands out to you?
Matty, I'm a little concerned with the play of Tyler Naquin. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Shortstop.
He'll get us started in this 29. One under the lights. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
In now, Kyle Seager. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Nunez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman, Cano. 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Giants are down on 4 pitches. We are. So coming to the plate, Brandon Belt. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Standing in, Nomar Mazara. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tyler Naquin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Yasmani Tomas. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and grounded foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Mariners leave 1. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Batting fifth.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board. So
here's Adam Lind. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
Back to first, and it'll be in time to take care of Lind, a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Jorge Alfaro is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got a runner at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitters got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway.
And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give them a 1-run lead. 2 out, nobody on. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Brian Pena. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Brian Pena.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Frazier giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
Pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
Into the box now, Felix Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he is working fast and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are two away.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Devin Travis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a hard liner toward short, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, that's a line drive to left field on a ball that was right down the middle. I know it's early in the game, and sometimes hitters will tell you what a pitcher has. If he doesn't start to put that ball in the corners, it's going to be a short game for him.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alfaro has a play, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Seattle. They still trail 1-0. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Clint Frazier.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano has it, and he's set down 1 away.
Good range showing off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Into the box, Jeff Samardzija. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Well, you know, AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
To third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a strong inning there for Felix Hernandez. There's Robbie Cano now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman. Robinson.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Frazier looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Frazier is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both of these guys bringing it pretty good. 97 and 93 is the top recorded speed so far. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Mariners strike back to tie things on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ian Kinsler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager ranges to his left, and he's retired 1 away.
Right fielder number 34.
Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's Cano now at second. And this is bobbled now by Cano. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Left fielder, Kyle
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look at that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking it.
Here's Adam Lind. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tomas moves over, and that retires the side. Giants leave a couple. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Tomas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in once again, Brian Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good.
Standing in now, Felix Hernandez, as Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave 1. Halfway home, all. So striding in, Jorge Alfaro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jorge Alfaro.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Clint Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Frazier.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number
now at the
29.
plate, Jeff Samardzija. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hernandez readies the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with the base.
Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
Hitters up right here, man. Those are 2 close pitches right there, and you got the call as a hitter. You got to feel pretty good that he's seeing what you're seeing.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another 2-2 offering. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Samardzija is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is in there.
Well, that's a big at-bat right there. Not only does he get all the way to third on a triple, but he also drives in the go-ahead run.
Ian Kinsler.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Travis has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Giants do get one in the inning on the run. Ready once again, Kyle Seager. No. Hits in 2
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And it's gone into the arcade section. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Robinson Cano.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.